Hi guys, I am Red of Little Red Panda Comics. I'm a webcomic artist currently working on my own comic titled Rochan, which is now available to read on Webtoons, and I regularly stream other creative projects here as well. So if you're working from home or creating something of your own, feel free to join me for a little art and chill session and we can get some work done together. All right, what's the plan today? Same as yesterday, taking over the world. I'm just kidding. I have some characters to draw, and I will be doing that right now for probably the first couple hours, and then final hour, the third hour, I will actually work on my webcomic Rochan, which you can see right here. And I wanted to complete the first round of line art on this fourth and fifth column. And if I decide to stream tomorrow, then I can do the second round. Very exciting. Anyway, happy Thursday. I hope everyone's having a good day. This is supposed to be a passion project with my friend, a collaboration of a Philippine guided journal. So these are 3 of the characters. They are siblings. And let us, tonal correction, brightness. I'm gonna brighten this so I can draw over it. I'm gonna move them down a bit. Maybe center it a little. Okay. It's already hot. Let me title this Rough. I can't wait to have a schmoothie later. Title this Rough 2. Oh, I know it'd be good if I had another reference. Let me look them up. All right. That's our girl. It's okay. So let's do this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. The sibs. Oh, let's change the brush size to 12. drew the little girl yesterday, but I think I'm gonna redraw her. She's looking a little bit like a Muppet. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy the Muppets. But that is not the look I'm necessarily going for. I want these to be human characters. Usually this music puts me to sleep, but I'm okay with it at the moment. Probably because it's really warm and I don't mind some soothing music. Make his head a little smaller, or slightly taller, a little smaller. Okay, I think I'm gonna change the music. I do like it though. But I know what's gonna happen and I'm just gonna fall asleep. How about this one? this, I guess. So wonky. Dash okay. Alright, so I can delete the old rough and replace it with the new rough. Let's brighten that a bit. Lock, new layer, rough 3. longer than I think. Phone? Is it an iPad? Just trying to figure out the size of this device. Maybe it's a phone. Or is it the Nintendo Switch 2? Actually, that's more fun, so I'll do that. Move her hands a little. Oops. Usually you're resting your elbows on your hands, so let's do that. Should be crouched a bit more.
It's not that simple, babe. I mean, I can't possibly just walk it.
Anything. You can just drop your stuff right now and stay here tonight
Oh, hey, Hete. Thanks for joining. I'm working on a Filipino guided journal. So I'm creating the characters, and these are a bunch of siblings, but just for a quick, just to show you real quick, let me bring these. This is the big brother. This is, let's see, the main girl. She's the middle sister, no, oldest sister. Oh, you're good. Filipino guided journal. So kind of like a lot of references to the Filipino American culture. Yeah. So I'm just working on this real quick. Well, not real quick, for the rest of the day. Yay, thank you. That would be awesome. I would love that. I'm gonna take a very, very quick break. I'll be right back. Oh my god, thank you for waiting. You know, things come up. Anyway, yeah, so this is the brother and the sister. It's gonna be a little sister. She's a little cutie pie. And so I'm just working on this, and they're, I guess they're looking at a Nintendo Switch 2 or something. But, it'll be an off-brand. But how's it going, Hete? Hope everything's good. You working on some art right now? Yeah. Oh, that was a scream. I thought it was a yeah. Having back neck problems. Oh no! Are you shrimping? Are you coiled up like a shrimp? That's what Mikan calls it. Oh, you took a break? Good, good. Can you go to the masseuse or the chiropractor? Yeah, artists have to be really careful about our posture, because we can get real shrimpy. I was using a tennis ball, massager, salon paws. You know what worked for me was, I think it's liniment. It's like a Chinese herbal ointment. So I've been using that a lot. I use it every day. I apply it twice. You really gotta rub it in there. But you don't want that in your bloodstream. But I'm sure your husband would know. They have the, maybe it is kind of like Tiger Balm. If you have that, that's usually helpful. It takes all pain away. Yeah, figuring it out. Yeah, making sure you're like working ergonomic is really important. I remember like having a cricked neck all the time, and it was because of, I discovered it was the height at which I was looking at my computer. I was looking down so much that it was creating that neck issue. So now I have my screen at eye level. Tablet flat, lean hover, yeah. I'm thinking of standing up more. My setup, I could take a picture and send it to you later. But yeah, I make it so I'm at eye level with my screen, and I kind of have this chair that can go really high. So I'm at a pretty good level to draw. Like I'm not hunched over or anything. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I haven't experienced any issues with how my stuff is set up. I just have to be conscious of how I'm resting my arm on the tablet. Like I have to make sure I rest my elbow on the Cintiq, or else like my shoulder starts to hurt. So there's a lot of things. Hubs and I were thinking I use a shelf and stand up while I draw. I'm sure that'll be good, but eventually I think you're gonna want to sit because it's more comfortable. But yeah. Hey. Oh, Plantlin, are you familiar with like ways to be ergonomic when you're drawing or doing artwork to prevent injury? Hete is figuring out their setup. I guess it could be both. An ergonomic keyboard, well, yeah, for sure. So you don't get like, what is it? Carpal tunnel? Desk chair set up so you have your arms at a 90-degree angle, not raised hands or lowered hands. Yeah. That's right, that was in that book. Gosh, what was his name? He's really popular, and he does all those comic things. Anyway, I'm seriously no help. It's like Scott McCloud or something? I don't know if I'm making that up. Oh yeah, trial and error, see how it works. muscles scrunching. If your stylus is already in a hand position, how you hold the pen, I mean. Thanks, Plantland. That was a lot. That was way better than what I said. No, I think it was all helpful. We love being healthy. Okay, looks like I can delete this. KK. How's it going, Plantlin? What's new? How's you and your lady friend? Many things, yeah? Tell me. Oh, good and the bad, yes. Let's start with the bad so we can cleanse it with the good. Lady friend are cool, love that. Very good, very good. Ooh. Salmon and rice, very good. Documentary, the bad. Big sigh, oh no. Okay, I'm bracing myself. Let's see. Oh no. Papa, why? One day I'll know what they're saying. Okay. He only told me yesterday he asked them to continue. And he's like, well, I gave you 6 days ahead of time. And you're like, no. Like, no, he did not give you 6 days ahead of time, or you're just telling him no. I also scheduled my finances. Right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you accommodated a lot. You have to lean on, oh man. That ducks, dude. Is your dad forgetful? Gotcha, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, Dad was not clear on what he needed. And it really is an inconvenience. He likes trains. Oh. Boomer. My parents are also boomers, so I feel that. Yeah. It didn't exist back then. I'm sorry, dude. That is really frustrating. So what's happening now? He just has to deal with it, pretty much. There's a lot of mental health. Yes. Definitely did not know anything really back then. Ooh, good news. Yes. A job interview. Ooh. Okay. Is it the one you mentioned earlier? Okay. Oh, I hope you get it. It sounds good. Right up your alley. When is the interview? Oh, you had a job interview. Okay. So you're just kind of waiting to hear back. Yes. I'm excited for you. I hope it works out well. Where is it located? This song is so fun. Okay, perfect. Okay. Send all my good vibes. 'Cause I want happiness for all friends. Happiness and success. Just a good, chill, peaceful life. If you're into that. If that's your thing, you know. When I was a kid, I'm like, give me the action. And now I'm like, I want to sit on a couch and play games. That's what I want. With zero guilt. Zero guilt is ideal. Mm-hmm. So what are your plans for the day, Plantlin? Working on stuff right now? Oh, Unreal Engine stuff? Yeah. Is Unreal Engine, is that something you pay for or you just buy it once? You subscribe to it? I think it's to make games? Okay. I just need some education about Unreal Engine. I've heard you mention it multiple times without really knowing what it is. It's free? Hell yeah. Publish stuff, gets a percentage. Stuff that you publish through Unreal Engine that you create. Epic Games makes the engine. Ah, okay. Understood. Bring. Actually, I'll just close it. Close this one too. Let's see.
Everybody knows.
Their little Muppet hands. Their little crab claws. So, personal question, Plantland, if you're there. Are you guys official? It's none of my business, but I'm extremely nosy. Yeah? Oh, okay. Well. I meant to have that convo last night. But after the documentary, she called the lift because it was 10:30. Ah, okay. Oh, dang. When the punctual Lyft driver is actually a problem. I see. LOL. Okay, well, it sounds like you're closer to having that. You feel more ready to talk about it. Just gotta find the right moment, seems like. Yes, the You're like, gah! Gotcha. You will. let's draw Big Bruh. Oops, not that one. I'm looking up references. Well, thanks for answering my question. I enjoy knowing my friends are happy in their relationships. Yeah. Yes, all good things. Good, healthy things. Okay. I think I found an okay picture. Jeez. Let's focus on him for a bit. Is because of this journal project, I'm getting a lot more practice drawing just people mixed in together, not their individual character, but like interacting with each other. So that's cool. Yeah, practice. Absolutely. Also, this makes me kind of, I don't know, have you ever felt nostalgic for something that never happened? I do have a brother and a sister. My brother never played basketball though, as far as I can tell. Yes, that's a thing. I'm sure there's a word for it. Yeah. There's like, you long for places you never lived in, and you like feel nostalgic about a past that never happened. At least not in this lifetime. Or we're all in the Matrix. Who knows? But me and my siblings did play, but my brother is so much older than me. It's like 15, 16 years older than me or something. 14 years older than me? Something like that. So he didn't like to play as much. And you know, he was pretty much growing up by the time I was able to start like walking and talking and having anemoia? Anamoya. Anemone. Cool. Thanks for looking that up. Anamoya. Anamoya. Moi, like Japanese pronunciation. Moi, moi. Cool. Moi, moi. Okay. Moi. I've been on Duolingo, so there's a lot of iie and kawaii. Kawaii. Sofa. Anamoi. Anamoya. Nostalgic for a time you never experienced. You know, I believe in past lives. I also believe... okay, I won't go there. It's gonna get a little too woo-woo up in here. I'm just going to decide for myself. I have this specific past life. So this current life is your past life. I will it into existence. Yes. I decide right now that my past life was me as a samurai, and now it's the truth, I swear. You know what? I can see it, Plantland. I hope one day you play Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe you played it already. Bushido Code. Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah, Tsushima. I don't know. I think you'll enjoy it. If you enjoyed Cyberpunk, and I quite like that game. Cyberpunk is still my top. Obviously, it's very different in terms of the environment, but gameplay not too different. You sneak up on people, stealth. Yay! Welcome back. Oh, you went to pick up your daughter. That was actually kind of fast. I guess the school is not too far away. It is hot. It is 91 degrees here. Oh, good. Yeah, I have that podcast on my, I plan to listen to it, but at this point, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna listen to it. But I can just vicariously live through you, Plantlin. You tell me about it. I remember when I was 6 years old, and my parents would drive me to school. It probably took about 10 minutes, but for me, I felt like it was so far away. I was like, school is so far away. You have to pass so many trees. The mind of a child. Oh, tell me about the voice actress talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. The voice actress on Avatar: Last Airbender podcast. Ghost of Tsushima. It's okay. Yeah. Whole mocap rig. What? Nani? To dig deep into the acting. I see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought about that recently. When you're watching a movie, like a romance, and they're looking deep into the character's eyes, but they're actually in real life looking at a camera. And I'm like, how do you stay in character when you're looking lovingly into the soul of the camera? Acting in a really intense scene, the head camera falls off. Yeah, okay. 'Tis a skill. Oh, you know that one? Yeah. You did acting? Cool. You pretend you're in the actual scene. Yeah, you have to really get in. You have to be that character in that moment. I feel like I made, yeah. Easier said than done, I bet. I'm not an actress. I made her torso a bit too long, but it's okay. You gotta tap into your inner artist, delusional state, become that person. Well, I am Delulu, so that might not be impossible. Only the slightly crazy artist can actually do acting well. I believe it. There you go, can be an actress. Luckily, it's not something I'm like pursuing or that drawn to. But thank you for the encouragement. I mean, like, think about it. Method actors. Oh, yeah. It's like if they're acting as a, I don't know, a cashier, they actually take a job as a cashier to get into that character. The mental flexibility. It is a skill, I bet. Like, I know, not I bet, like, it is a skill, so. That reminded me of, this is a dumb story, but I'm gonna share it. It's not the same, but when I was in 6th grade, I was really good at imitating Beavis and Butthead. and everyone laughed all the time. And I did it for so long. People were annoyed with me because I forgot how to speak my normal voice. They're like, can you speak normally? And I'm like, I don't know how. I forgot how. Ideally, actors can do real world experience. But a lot of people cannot relate to any normal person. It can really show. It did become my speech patterns. Oh, I guess I erased it. I used to make fun of Ian, and then that pattern became part of my communication. Ian, the professor. Gotcha, yeah. Okay. So, can erase this part. Nope. Whew, it's pretty hot, but it's not too bad right now. Let's combine these. Make fun of a thing they say, then I say it regularly. You're like, who talks like that? And then you end up talking like that. Aw. Good times. Yeah, I'll definitely be influenced by the way my friends talk. Mm-hmm.
What are your plans for the future? Spend as much time possible with Diane before she leaves. Seriously. I'm totally and completely serious.
Let me bring this back down here. I'm gonna make this brighter. Like open. I guess that would bring attention to whatever she's saying. Although I probably wouldn't be able to focus on what she's saying if she's doing all that. What? You making fun of my woman? How dare. You wanna die? He just laughs along, not remembering the origin of that joke. found a decent reference. You can't tell him. Don't tell him. That'll be a good speech, yeah. People love that. Aries? Is it because you're an Aries? Ah, okay. I didn't know that about you. Okay. I am Aries ascending, I think. Cancer moon, Aries ascending, Pisces something. The third thing. Oh snap! Oh shoot! Again! Hey, that's a blessing. I was gonna say happy birthday, but it is still early. But soon. Any plans? Or is it a little too soon? Yeah. Not yet, yeah. It is early. So you're right. Think of something. It's Jakari's birthday and Ian's birthday. Nice. You know your birthdays. Google Calendar tells me when it's someone's birthday. It used to be Facebook, but I still use not use it. I look it up just to see what my relatives are doing. Yeah, I calendar them as well. An annual notification, please. different reference so I can draw her. Her torso looks too long, so I'm gonna change that. Made her legs too short. I have a test today. When we go to gym tonight, we're gonna take a test. Both me and my spouse, so wish us luck. And if not, we can take the test next week. Open gym is like an opportunity for anyone who wants to take a test to do so. It's a footwork test, and I've been practicing, so we will see.
Is it good enough for you? No. Is it good enough for you? Almost.
Oh yeah. Whew. It's so warm that drawing my character in a long sleeve is making me feel extra warm. I'm like, girl, aren't you hot? little better. It's getting there. And now we draw Big Brother. But tonight after our test, well, I told my spouse if we pass the test, we get burritos. And if we don't pass the test, we get burritos. So either way, we get burritos. If past burritos, good choice. Yes. It's the reward and the... Of course I like breakfast burritos. Heh. I love all types, all variations of burrito. I didn't grow up with them, so they're new to me. Oh! Yeah. I don't think I really grew up with them either. They are a really nice morning meal prep though. If you don't want to think too hard about what to make, just make a bunch of breakfast burritos, wrap them in wax paper and freeze them, and then you just heat them up for breakfast the next day. Do you, even though you didn't grow up with them, do you like them? Or you don't yet know your feelings about breakfast burritos. They're okay. I didn't order them enough. My old coworker, she brought a bunch of breakfast burritos. And they were delicious. They were actually vegan. It was just chopped potatoes and beans wrapped in a tortilla wrapper, but it was hella good. Oh, and cheese. It was really good. But I like chorizo and salsa, and I love eggs, so breakfast burritos, it tastes pretty good to me. And sour cream. look at my references. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Found it. I need to look at some shoes. I need a right shoe. This will do. It's like, other than hands, feet are also interesting to draw, and shoes are really complex in the way they, the curvature of shoes. I guess that makes sense since they're pretty much our leg hands. Random question. Ask away. You guys collect anime, game, movie, show stuff? Oh, did the shoes remind you of collectors? I'm not really much of a collector, no. Everything I collect is digital. Oh, I see. Mirror's Edge, yeah. I know people who are collectors. They'll collect Air Jordans or Gundams, or games, lots and lots of games, to the point that they don't even open the games yet. James bought me, oh, Scott Pilgrim. That's awesome. I only played a bit. Miles Morales, yeah. I used to collect comics, but now that you can get them digitally, it just reduces the amount of space that I would need to put it somewhere. So yeah, I tend to have things digital. Yeah, I'm really not a collector. Oh, you have all the, ooh, very cool art books and comics of Mirror's Edge. That's awesome. You have the backups. Okay, let's throw this away. Just kidding. Dang, okay, you are an enthusiast for Mirror's Edge. I mean, that's a great game. Very cool. And the strategy guide from game 1. Was there more than one game? And like doubles of each. Wow. That's awesome. I'm like, what do you not have from Mirror's Edge? Figurines. I see, yeah, yeah. Figurines also take up a good amount of space. And if you are a figurine person, I imagine you want to like show them off. And they're probably pricey, right? They're not cheap. KK. Looking at references, and none of these are that great. Sailor Moon. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice. Okay. Oh, you have a tattoo? Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Very cool. Okay, one more time. I'm just mostly struggling with her. This area here. Okay, let's just do it. Oh. Oh, I need to look a reference. There you go. Scattered throughout the house. I feel that. Parasite. Oh, that's different from the movie, right? Oh, Nana. I love Sailor Moon. I remember watching Nana the live action. It was actually good. I liked it anyway. It was a long time ago though. Yeah, I don't think I ever watched the anime, unfortunately. I wonder if it's available anywhere. It's an old one. It's an oldie but a goodie. Sailor Moon, yeah. Tuxedo Mask. I love growing up and realizing he really didn't do much. But we all thought he was cool. I was like, why is he so dreamy? Also, his explanation of the Moonlight Knight still doesn't make sense to me. He's like a version of him. And I'm like, what is this? Kingdom Hearts? Anyway. Welcome back. What kind of convoluted logic is this? Anyway, whatever. The answer is magic. I think I grew up watching anime and then I stopped watching anime probably all of my 20s. But now that I'm much older, I'm like, time to get back into what's really important. Anime. But I'm pretty much obsessed with Free Ren, Apothecary Diaries. What else? I also like Demon Slayer and Spy Family, the mainstream ones, but haven't watched them recently. I just followed this anime recommendations list on Instagram, and one of them was like 5 animes that will traumatize you, and I'm like, cool, let me see. One of them was Grave of the Fireflies. I'm like, yep, that checks out. I watched it once and never again, but was it important to watch? Yes. Akira, that's traumatizing. I'm still traumatized by Akira. I get flashbacks sometimes. Oh, what a masterpiece. Never watched Grave. You only watch it once. Oh, there's a thing to read? I didn't know that. Okay. Woo! I don't want to do it. Do I want to be devastated? Nah. I already did it. Yeah. My spouse who grew up in Japan said every summer they replay Grave of the Fireflies in the afternoon. A weekend afternoon at 3 o'clock or something. So they would be like, I would watch it every summer. Apparently the guy who created lived through that. Yeah, I remember one of them, but yes. Every summer, yeah, they played it every summer on the TV. It was like the Shawshank Redemption of movies. You play it all the time and never catch the beginning. So haunting. Yeah, my spouse said they went to one of the museums for Hiroshima, and there was stuff there that I think would make me upset, and I couldn't read it. But it is very important to know, I think. I remember them telling me some stuff, and I'm like, I don't feel good. And then I had a weird dream about it, and I woke up, I'm like, I don't feel good. I don't remember the other movies, but yeah, Grave of the Fireflies and Akira, just because those are the ones that I've watched. Oh, Berserk was also on there. I caught a clip of Berserk. It's pretty disturbing. So I don't need to watch it. Oh my god, that's right, because it's an old movie. I don't know what happened. I don't want to know. I'll just Wikipedia it. Oh my gosh. Oops. Nihilist. other than the anime I mentioned earlier, I'm kind of just watching whatever. My absurd skill in another world, campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. I really like that one. It's very feel good. Oh, you're good. I'm always out of it. No need to apologize. It is hot. Like yesterday, I was just dying. What's the temperature? It's 90 over here. And I'm toasting right next to the window. 80? Yeah. 80 is still hot, man. Is it springtime yet? I think it's springtime, right? People have allergies. Things are blossoming. Yeah, I think it is springtime. Going on summer. Allergies, no. Oh no. Do have anti-itch relief drops. I put those on every day. You use Benadryl? Yeah. Does Benadryl make you sleepy though, or it doesn't affect you? Sometimes, yeah. Trying to read my... Oh man. I've had that happen before. Like, how do I decipher my own writing? What the... Oh. Let me change the song. Ooh, so sweaty. almost there. Just gonna redraw him one more time. Or do I need to? I think I kind of like the way he looks. Alright. Let's undo that. Okay, we can delete that. Cool. This is good for now. We'll leave this the way it is. I'm gonna save. Already saved. I'm gonna close the other ones, and I'm gonna work on Rochan. Woot woot. Okay, so we're gonna work on this one yesterday. But before I do that, I'm gonna take a quick potty break. BRBs.
難しくないはずだ。そうしているのだから。けれど雪の下はそれをしない。自らに決して嘘をつかない。
Hello, I am back. Whew, hot. Just need some water. I forget what it is about summer or heat that makes you not hungry. But you know, I got a meat stick over here that is calling to me. Don't do it. Good boy. The drawing looks like she's dancing. Dancing to this music. gave the doggo salmon jerky, but now he's looking at my meat stick. And I'm like, I gave you food already. He looks at me like he's never eaten. KK. Sounds good. Peace. What? Oh, now that we're working on Rochan, I can move on to... I do like this song right now though, but what song is it? Secret Senshi. I need some vaporwave in my life. Let's go. One more bite of the meat stick. I have scheduled a stream tomorrow, but I don't think I'm actually going to. So I will take that out. I have a little bit left of my commission to complete, but I didn't want to do that on stream. Although I did really like the free ren fan art I was doing last week. my drawing stamina has increased. It still could be better. Back in the day, I would like burn out and be like, I want to take a month off. Yay, welcome back. I'm glad to say my work ethic has increased dramatically. Do your kids like animals, Hete? I think most kids like animals, unless they're afraid of animals. Like they had a bad experience or something. My son loves animals. He loves going to the zoo. Aww. Precious. Recently found out my daughter is terrified of owls. Interesting. Huh. So no looking at owls for her. No owl sanctuary for her. Okay. They can be a little creepy. I mean, yeah, I could see that. I know you guys have a cat. A bit. She a little busy. Aw. Oh, I see. I see. The chosen one. Recently, she's been. Oh, that's good. It only took 10 years. I don't know. How old is your cat? Oh wow, yeah. Indoor cats tend to, from what I've seen, they tend to like have a lifespan of 16 years. But the oldest cat I knew lived to be 22 or 21. Right, that cat was old. When I met it, I think it was blind and deaf, and it hissed at me because it didn't know where I was. And I was like, bruh, you don't need to hold on anymore. This is not worth it. But he had a good life. Rest in peace. I forget his name, Rusty or something. He was like an orange cat. My friend's cat, man, she lived to be 17 years. Or 18, no, 18 years. I was dog sitting my mom's dog. Her eyesight's not too good. Aw, poor thing. Poor BB. The precious babies. Yeah, I help out sometimes at my friend's dog kennel or dog boarding business. And there is a dog that's also blind and deaf. And she just sleeps, but then she'll start like howling when she wants food. So she's taken care of. Her name is Shelby. She's a little pretty princess. Would you say you're a cat person or a dog person, or you just like both? love both, but cats are easier. Yes, you don't have to walk them. You probably want to clean their litter box every week or so, but then they have those self-cleaning litter boxes now that, hey, if I were a cat owner, I would get that. Yeah, and you can, if you want to go for like a weekend trip, you can leave the cats alone. They probably will get sad, but they'll survive. Every time we come back, aww, she missed you. She misses you for like an hour and then she's over it. I actually never had a cat. I've lived with a cat. She was real cool. Her name was Lady. You probably remember her, Hete. I think she's still alive. Which I'm like, how old is she now? 18? Oh, maybe not. It was a long time ago. Back in our 20s. Mid to late 20s. Yeah, she's like a calico looking cat. She was in the house that I used to live in back in the day with Kimbo. But last I heard, she's still alive. So that's crazy. But I'm happy to hear that. But I've had my dog for like 3 years, and he's one of those dogs that doesn't shed. So now I'm like, I don't know if I can go back. Like, we want a second pet, maybe a cat and a dog someday. But like, even cats that are small, way smaller than dogs sometimes, they shed so much. I did consider those like naked cats, those cats that you have to put clothes on or they get cold or they get sunburnt. Although those are probably expensive. But I prefer to adopt if I can. Those cats that look like naked mole rats. Okay, so I'm gonna save this, and now it's round 2. We can combine this. Actually, I forgot to draw this part. if I sound tired, it's just because I'm hot. Let's see. Okay, nah, not the business. Oh my gosh. Delete. There you go. Hello. He's wondering why you can hear us. I cannot hear you. I can read what your mom writes, though. I guess school does come out at 3. No, it's like almost 5. Oh my gosh. I remember being a kid thinking school got out at 3 and it felt so long. Sometimes school was just painfully long. I remember staring at the clock, hoping it would go by faster. I'm like, okay, if I just wait a few minutes, I'll look at the clock and time will have passed. And then I'd look at it and like it would be 5 minutes in the past. And I'm like, what is happening? No. It was torture. But stay in school. School is good for you. A lot of things I learned in school I enjoy learning as an adult, like history and science. It's actually quite fascinating now. Food Mart. My wonky neon sign. Okay, well, don't worry about this. This is just a placeholder. Alright, moving on. Save. Alright, now we can move on. Let's see. Okay, I'll play around in this, and then I might actually just... Okay. Let's color this a light red. There you go. This one off. Sheila, let me look up something real quick. Oh, what is this? What? No, close. Okay. These have to like kind of looks very similar. Yeah, let's start with this one. I'm gonna change his like face, I guess markings or whatever. Some of it is too much. Okay. Ugh, I feel the heat, but I'm gonna save this and I think I'm gonna hop off. But thanks Hete for hanging out. I appreciate you. It was really fun. And Plantlin and whoever else stopped by the stream. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Yeah, always a good time. I don't believe I'll be streaming tomorrow, so I'm gonna change that on my schedule. Yes, stay hydrated. I am melting over here. But yeah. Have a great rest of your day, and I will be back Wednesday at 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. Have a great day, Hete. Talk to you all later.